What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your October 2022 general reading. Disclaimer before we get into the video, this is not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnot, so this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, this is not the place. I am not the girl. You may want to go find that reader. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Welcome. Aquarius, if you are new here and you are still here, congratulations. You made it past the disclaimer. You are a real one. Please let me know it's real by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. If you are not new, it is because of you that this channel continues to grow and thrive. So thank you so much. If you're looking for personal readings, that's in the description box below, along with all the cards I'm using in this reading and even where I get my drip. But let's get to your message. All right. During my channeling session, Spirit says, through all of your hard work, you will help the ones who need this most. I get this energy of humanitarianism, which is Aquarius energy, so that makes sense. Of healer energy, I feel like I may be speaking to spiritual healers. Some of you all are healers and you don't even know it. It's through your conversation, through your existence, through your presence in certain people's lives that you are helping and healing them just by being who you are. Some of you all are actually practitioners, tarot readers, Reiki healers. I feel like that's who I'm talking to with this message, okay? I also got this message just intuitively that no matter how small you think your impact is, you are reaching the ones that need you the most, okay? So never think that you're not doing enough. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. So let's get into your reading. And this month we are using the Horror Tarot in honor of Halloween, my favorite holiday, as well as the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle. All right, so let's pull your overall energy. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. We have the King of Wands. Okay. Now that King of Wands energy is mastery in the things that they are passionate about. So if you have a passion for helping people, for healing people, you are a master at what you do, whether you believe it or not, okay? Whether you think so or not. We have Persephone as your card. And I'll show it to you in just one moment. She comes from the deep, okay? Which is interesting, because I feel like there may be some, there's some healing. You heal other people, but there's still some healing that's left to do within you. This is why you're not sure. This is why you don't understand the impact that you have on other people, because you don't even see yourself as the amazing energy that you are. Okay, so the journey is the message of Persephone's card, and it says to rise, to get where you wish to go, is a process and a journey. While catalysts to change can appear overnight, transformation rarely does. Be patient. There's a season for everything. Work with the cycles, the seasons, the moon, the sun. There is time for introversion, extroversion, growth, and stillness. The duality of this card says to stay or go, remain or transform. The plant associated with this card is pomegranate, and the crystal companion is garnet. All right. So I feel like what this is that you have a natural gift. You have a natural talent Everything that you need to know about your gift, about your talent, about your ability, you already know it, but you don't know that you know it. That this knowledge is innate. And that's why you have Persephone as your oracle, because it's a journey to get to that knowledge. But the talent is natural. The ability is natural. You use it without even knowing that you're doing it. Okay? So tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here with Aquarius? Queen of Cups. I told you y'all was some healers. I knew it. And you're the water bearer. That's a healing energy. Some of you all are natural healers. Tell me more. What's going on here with Aquarius? Oh, naturally gifted behind. Tell me more. What's happening here with Aquarius? Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles and the Sun. So it feels like you're going to benefit by working with a team, working in a group. Some of you already work in a group. Maybe you do some type of humanitarian work, charity. You may work for a community organization. But I feel like working in a group, working with others, lending your ideas to projects that benefit a vast amount of people. Either you're doing that or that's what you need to be doing with your gifts. For some of you all, this is a need to connect to spirit. You have your higher self, your intuition. You have your physical body, which performs these gifts. But some of you all are not connected to spirit, and that's the that's going to be the gas behind your gift with the Sun, right? Clarity, abundance, freedom, happiness, everything happy in the tarot. It feels like you're going to find satisfaction in doing this kind of work, or this kind of work makes you happy, or that you show up as like this Sun energy in other people's lives by doing what it is that you do. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Quick action towards some type of stability. Some of you all are building a legacy. What you're doing, either you're building a legacy or what you're doing, there's already a legacy of in your family. You're not the first healer. You're like the 10th, 11th in your line. All right. Like what you are doing is the work that your family has done and that you would like your children to continue. Some of you all don't even know that these gifts that you have come from your mother, come from your grandmother, your great, like you don't even know that this is a legacy gift. I'm getting the energy of adoption because some of you all don't know your family. You don't know that you come from a line of like powerful healers, powerful psychics, intuitives. But this is part of your legacy. Tell me more. What's in the center of this reading here? That's too many. What's in the center of this reading? Two of Pentacles. And for whatever reason, I'm getting the message, one hand washes the other. One hand washes the other. You do what you do because it brings you happiness. But like I said, you have no idea of the impact that you're having on others. For some of you, it's something like simple. Like maybe you make TikToks that are just like Hey, have a good day. And that's all you say in the TikTok. And to you, it's no big deal. It was just you saying have a good day, but your energy, your smile, your presence in that TikTok reaches someone who has been down in the dumps, who has been contemplating some dark things, and they come across this, and it's just something about you, something about that have a good day that kind of like turns around, at least for that day, turns them around, makes them feel like they can keep going. You may not know. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you're just a funny person. And the laughter that you create in this world is healing, and you don't even realize it because you're just being you. You're just being funny. But with this energy, I'm getting one hand washes the other, whether you know it or not. But there's a need for you to do some healing work on yourself. Like I said, I feel like you hide it good. If you're funny, it's you being funny to avoid, crying, to avoid your own pain. So, one hand washes the other. While you're out here suppressing your pain, being funny to hide that, your comedy, you making people laugh, is healing people. But you have to heal yourself too. Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you all, this is just saying that you work on other people's pain. You help heal that. Clarify that. I feel like somebody here is a therapist or something. Like this is your work, healing the pain of others. With the Six of Pentacles energy, we have that equal give and take, that reciprocity energy, clarifying that. It feels like helping other people heal is cathartic for you. Like it helps you heal, but not as much. Like it feels like you have to focus on your healing. You may gain some kind of healing by helping others heal. In your eyes, like healing by proxy. But Spirit wants you to also focus in on your own inner demons and work on healing yourself. Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Some of you all are drowning your own pain in vices. 9 Cups. Some of you all are putting your own happiness on pause, on hold, to make sure that others are taken care of. So with the Two of Pentacles here, like I said, one hand washes the other is the energy I got off of that. But that energy is an energy of healing. Of balance. So Spirit is wanting you to balance doing your own healing work and prioritizing yourself with the work that you do for others, the things that you do for others to help improve other people's lives. It has to come back around. 6 of Pentacles. It has to be reciprocal. You have to give to others. You have to give to yourself in the way that you give to others. Don't suppress your own pain and help other people heal, because you're harming yourself in that way. I say all the time, I don't know if y'all know me like that, but there's nothing worse than an unhealed healer. Because when you are unhealed, at some point, that can manifest in your life as envy, as jealousy, as you watch all of these people that you help heal, excel, sorry, y'all, I can't talk, excel, then it's like, well, why can't I have that? Why can't I, enjoy that kind of peace? Why can't I have those kind of healthy relationships? And it's because you've given all of your energy to these other people while not pouring into yourself. You could have that if you took the time to heal yourself, if you took the time, reserve the time to do your shadow work, to do your healing work, to Reiki yourself, to pull cards for yourself to see what it is that you need. We have the Tower in the reverse. I feel like some of you all are diving into this work because it helps you avoid facing your own work. It helps you avoid facing your own work. Because when you face your own work, you're going to have to deal with that darkness, the things that you suppress. You're not ready. You don't want to. You'd rather dive into your work head first and just help other people. For some of you all, you have to stop drinking. It's a blockage. King of Cups, Eight of Cups. And I said that as I was looking at the Nine of Cups, it's time for you to walk away from that drinking. Nine of Cups, that King of Cups with the Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, you are drowning in this just to avoid, handling your darkness, handling your shadow. It's time for you to walk away from what's not emotionally serving you. That's crazy. All right, any more messages from the tarot for Aquarius spirit? Any more messages? Four of Wands. Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. It's time for you to remove yourself from a comfort zone. It's time for you to stop taking yourself there. I have this energy of you think you're good where you're at. You are convincing yourself that, where you are emotionally is okay. But you're not okay. You're causing yourself to miss out on opportunities. You're causing yourself to miss out on opportunities. I feel like I want to clarify this further now. I thought we was done with the tarot, but I guess not. Tell me about these opportunities that you're missing out on. Like I said, if you overindulge, I feel like there's a blockage there. It feels like there's messages that you're missing out on. If you're like a psychic or a tarot reader, too much of your vices are causing you to miss out on important information, important downloads that are causing you to sabotage yourself in some way. So you have to let go of whatever your vice is, whether it is drink, whether it is, something else that causes you to be aloof or I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying not to, say the wrong thing here on the YouTube. But, anything that inhibits you, you may want to chill on that for a while because it's causing you to miss out on downloads and it's kind of putting you in you're kind of sabotaging yourself because that information is information that you really need. For some of you all who that's not your story, you've turned down opportunities or you've shown disinterest in certain opportunities that would have benefited you because you're in a comfort zone. Some of you all are too fearful of what you're truly capable of. So you retreat and you stay in this comfort zone. So you're missing out. Remember, you have Persephone leading this reading, which is about the journey. It's like you're too afraid to leap into this path. Like I said, some of you all are very naturally gifted, but you're going to gain mastery by actually going on this journey, and you're afraid to. Anything else? Seven of Pentacles. But there are rewards along that path. You will reap what you sow. The more you put in, the more you will receive. So it's time to make the decision to end the desire to stay stagnant, to stay in this comfort zone. Okay? And to be ready for your rebirth, for your transformation. Okay? So yeah, I feel like you got to let go of your vices so you can truly walk in your gifts and your power and your truth, so that you can truly be a healer, so that you can truly be an asset to the people that you are already helping, whether you know it or not. But it just feels like it's time for you to be more intentional with your gifting, with your ability, with the growth and development of it, with accessing that inner knowledge pertaining to your gifts, because you already have mastery over it. You just don't know that yet. Okay, so let's get your Moonology messages. What messages do we have for Aqua? What messages do we have for Aqua? Prosperity lies ahead. Hello. So you will have a very prosperous life once you get going on your journey, but your commitment is going to be tested. If you like to heal people, if you enjoy this work, Spirit's going to say, show us how much. Go ahead and embark on this journey. Go ahead and put that drink down. Meditate more. Get committed. Show us. Show us. This is the work you love to do, right? Show us. Understand that you are good enough. Don't doubt your gift. Just because you don't know you're a master yet, don't doubt that. You have everything you already need, and expect powerful change. Because at the end of the road, at the end of the journey, which doesn't truly ever end, but when you gain knowledge of your mastery, your world is going to change. That prosperity is going to come in. That abundance is going to come in. What crystal spirit do we have? Coming right on out. Kyanite 2810. All right, that's the end of the road. That is reducing down to 1. That's about your independence, standing on your own. The essential meaning of this card is resolving disputes, diplomacy, restoring harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. Harmony means that even though we are all different, we can blend our unique voices to create ethereal chorus that lifts us all. Kyanite Spirit's message is that now is an excellent time for fixing the sour notes that have appeared, resolving any disputes, and healing any rifts for the good of all. Although we each have our own ways, we can learn so much and gain tremendous support when we let our rigid my way or the highway attitude, recognizing that we are all imperfect. Looking for our commonalities can steady us when we're feeling a bit shaky. Tune into others and work toward harmony. You will find yourself growing and becoming stronger as a result. At this time, honesty is required. Be willing to look more clearly at others, your situation, and yourself so that you can find ways to work together and find common ground if possible. We are all imperfect, but the love and commitment to fairness helps us heal ourselves and our relationships. There is value in the different perspectives, and we can agree to disagree, for many voices are needed in a choir. We are called to delight in differences, for we have to lean on each other, and we are always interconnected. Keep in mind that as you take action to heal hurt feelings and reconnect with others in a tribe. All right, so I kind of feel like the healing that it's speaking of is the disconnection between you and spirit. Like I said, it doesn't feel like you're connected to spirit, some of you. I feel like there's a rift within yourself, not necessarily external people. For some of you, this Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles energy could be, something having to do with your community. Maybe you had a little rift, I don't know. But it really feels more personal. It feels more personal. It doesn't feel like your coworkers or whoever you're working with. Perhaps the pain that is needed to be healed within you comes from like a family wound. So there's a disconnect or a fence that needs to be mended within your family, within your past, within your childhood. That will help you be a more productive healer, working with the people that you work with, dealing with the community that you deal with. It doesn't feel like you have beef with anyone in your community. This feels like internal or family related. Yeah, with the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups, there may be disinterest in your family. But I definitely feel like there's something there that has to be healed. That's going to make you a better healer in the long run. All right, so let's get your advice. What is the advice for Aquarius? Seven of Wands, stand in your power. Hello, own that power. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your mind convince you that you're not being impactful, that you are not helping, that you are not the healer, the practitioner, the psychic that you think you are. Stand in your power. Stop letting your mind convince you otherwise. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. That's a self-imposed mental prison. You are way more capable than you know. And I can't express enough that your mastery is there. You just have to access the knowledge of it. You are a natural at this. Don't diminish yourself. Stand in your power. Okay? All right. So what is the postcard from Spirit? Let's hear it. It says, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times when you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in to see where you are cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability. Didn't it just say stop diminishing yourself? Or bring an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard, and some people, maybe you, receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You don't need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in this world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that you have convinced yourself that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. Let your well be filled. We love you so much. We all love you so much. It's Mercury retrograde. Leave me alone. But yeah, this card, you don't always have to be the rescuer. You don't always have to be the healer. You don't always have to be, the one giving. Sometimes you have to receive healing. You have to receive love. You have to receive these things. And that's okay. That can be a hard thing to do. I've had to learn it myself, that it is okay to just receive without having to, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna do that for you if you do this. Sometimes spirit just needs you to be helped because you help so many people. So let your well be filled, like spirit says. All right, so that is your message, Aquarius. If this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. If it resonates way too much, book a personal reading at savyreadings.com. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now please go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.